Can he figure it out? Can he figure it out?
Right. And this is gonna wait.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a thing. Just to save you some time, this review is for Catherine's player versus player mode, which is called Coliseum mode. If you're looking for a review of Catherine's story mode, you may wish to search elsewhere. So, as some of you may know, Catherine has a PvP mode. You and your opponent race to the top of the same tower. The objective is simple. You win if you either reach the goal or your opponent dies in the usual myriad of ways, whether they fall to their death, get crushed by falling blocks, turned into a fine mist by spike traps, etc, etc. With the full body version, the PvP meta has changed significantly. The inclusion of a reversal move allows a dangling player to swap places with their opponent if they're being directly prevented from climbing up. This stops almost all of the stalemate puppy guarding from Catherine Classic, which, while it was hilarious at times, mostly just made the frantic nature of the game come to a standstill. Next, we have the quality of life improvements to the gameplay. A glowing line highlights where the player can shimmy while they're hanging onto a ledge, as well as a silhouette displayed when they're behind blocks and no longer visible from the game's camera angle. Finally, there are the items. A couple of them have been rebalanced since the original release of Catherine Classic. The energy drink, previously known for completely one-sided victories, has been balanced to allow a jumping maneuver 3 times, rather than a fast climbing state which lasted for several seconds. The white block has been changed to create a 3x3 platform of blocks as opposed to a single block. There are also new items, including my personal favorite, which makes both players invisible for a short amount of time. The items can be disabled if one so chooses. In Catherine Classic, you had to beat the game in order to unlock PvP mode. In full body, it's all unlocked from the start, with all maps, including the new close encounter stage, featuring blocks that fire deadly laser beams. The only downside is that the online mode has been broken since day one thanks to crappy netcode, which Sega never addressed or fixed. It's a damn shame, but assuming you can get some local friends together for couch multiplayer, not all is lost. One of the most important things about this game is that it never feels cheap when you lose. It's always either because you goofed up or because your opponent outsmarted and outmaneuvered you. Overall, with the various quality of life improvements in the gameplay department and balance fixes, Coliseum mode in Catherine Full Body is simply better than it was in Catherine Classic. I hope that you found this review insightful. Stay golden.